We are so back. We are in the process of becoming the best version of ourselves. I am hyper today. I'm just gonna be honest with you. The last week has been depressing. I felt like shit. Work is just not getting the best out of me, and the last 2 days I've been hibernating right here on this couch, just scrolling TikToks for 2 days straight after work. So Thursday, Friday, right after work, I was just like sleeping, scrolling. That's all I did. So my life has been non-existent, but I've come to realize that honestly, that is just what I needed. That's what I needed to recharge my batteries, and now I feel great. My birthday was 3 days ago, so I'm gonna celebrate my birthday today with my friends, and we're gonna go out to eat, and we're gonna go to the sauna, and we're gonna have a great time. So I'm very grateful, looking forward to it. We're not going out until a little bit later in the evening. We're going out at 4. The day is all open. So I have a plan today because we're doing things with our lives this weekend. I made a list because my non-diagnosed ADHD brain cannot handle things unless I have a list, or unless I have someone to tell me what to do, which I don't. So I need to make my own list. So here's our list. Yeah. At my job, we're doing a Secret Santa, which means, in case you don't know what that is that everybody picks a name. The person that you pick, you need to buy a present to. I feel like every girl likes sheet masks, you know? I would be happy for a sheet mask. Like, I think as a guy, I would be happy for a sheet mask because sheet masks are amazing. Secret Santa gift is a wrap. I bought some essentials. I bought a new self-tanning mousse, deodorant, chewing gum, Must, Vanish, and I got a new shower gel. I was too embarrassed to smell it in the store because there were so many people there. So I have no idea what it smells like. Please smell good. Oh, thank God it smells good. Å, den var Sykle til jobb. McDonald's Hall vanilla milkshake. It's an essential for me. I really craved one yesterday and I didn't get one, and I was like, this today is going down. I'm having one of those. God, I was so hungry when I ordered. I even ordered a chocolate muffin. But first, chili cheese. But first, yep, the star of the show, McFeast. Oh, I had a really bad night. Tonight my neighbor woke me up again. And this was a problem a few months back that lasted for a really long time. It became a problem for me. It was turning into one of those things where I couldn't sleep after 3 a.m. because my nervous system would just wake me up. Even though there was no sounds, I would still wake up because I was expecting a sound. And it happened tonight. My neighbor was just making a lot of sounds, you know, readjusting his stuff on the floor. He was coughing. Like, it almost sounded like he was trying to make a lot of sounds, which was really annoying, and it keeps happening. When that stuff happens, it's always like 4 a.m., the worst possible time, because it's in the middle of your sleep. Tonight was just really bad. On to something else. Got myself a hoodie from a Norwegian brand called Kaspara. I really wanted a brown hoodie for a long time. I wanted something good quality. Yeah, I'm so happy that I chose the XL. What?
Det var én igjen i kakedisken der.
Ja.
Og da sa jeg bare til Anders at den må vi bare kjøpe, og så må vi prise den da. Satte du på noe?
Hvordan vil folk behandle støvsuger? Nei, altså mobiler som er vel 1000. Jeg lever i senga. For all del.
Finally got the house to myself. Last few days we've had a lot of people over. We had some family staying over, and it's just been a lot of people. It's been a lot of kids, a lot of noise, and now it's finally quieting down, which I appreciate as the introvert I am. It's just nice and cozy. My biggest Christmas wish this year was actually snow. Having a white Christmas, which I got. It's not a lot of snow, but it's some snow, and I am so grateful for that. Because in my opinion, there's not really much of a Christmas without snow. Because I've grown up with it being snow every single winter. So if there's no snow, it's just not Christmas. I think that's me. have a feeling that's me. Do you know what this is? Mandels. Caramelized mandels. So for the next 2 days, I'm gonna do this much. Every time there's a holiday, even if it's Christmas, summer holiday, Easter holidays, there's always this expectation that I should work, you know? I should, because now it's like I have the time and I have the energy. That is what I want to do. But at the same time, you kind of just want to not do anything, which is a loser mentality, in my opinion, because doing nothing, I think it's important sometimes, but if you do nothing for too long, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose the game of being better, and I want to be better. So that's why I'm like, I want to relax, and there's something very beautiful about just being home and not doing anything. Sit back and relax and just enjoy these few days in this house. Having food available, having a nice bed to sleep in, having family around me, and just not thinking about anything else than just being present and being in the moment. There's something very beautiful about that. But at the same time, it's always like in the back of my head, like, you should do this, you know, content, which is fun. It's just that there's a fine line between knowing when it's too much, you know, and when you should just really hit pause and just really fully reset yourself, because you can always do work, but you can't always be there with your family. And I don't know if this is just me making excuses for myself or if it's rooted in something real. I don't know if I'm making excuses. I'm probably making excuses because that's what I usually do. I'm probably just making excuses. I should just work. Even though it's Christmas, I should just work. I need to crack the code on how I can become a millionaire. But right now, I just gotta relax. Okay, just a little pro tip. When you're trying to like light the fire when it's about to die out like this, but it's very, very hot, so you don't really have to do a lot. You just need to spark the fire so that the fire catches onto the wood, because there's a perfectly fine piece of wood laying on top of it. It's just the fire just hasn't attached to it yet, so you just kind of gotta like get the fire going. Just to like get the fire burning, and boom, that's all it took. And I still can't do a pull-up. All I wanted this year was to show my mom that I could do a pull-up, and I still can't. Oh! I'll train like a fucking beast for 6 months, and I want to be able to do at least 2 pull-ups next time. Okay, I said it now. I manifested it. I put it into the universe that it will happen. It's not just a thought in my head. I just said it out loud. So now I gotta do it. Okay, next year. 2026. It's happening.